Happy Friday and welcome back to our podcast conversation entitled Seasons. This is Father Mark over at Christ Redeemer Catholic Church in Thibodaux. And this week, as we have introduced the concept that life has seasons, just as Mother Nature has seasons, we said that every season, no matter what season you're in and no matter what that season feels like, has common elements to it. In fact, on Wednesday and Thursday, we talked about how every season has something to teach us. Every season has something to accomplish. And today, I'd like to invite us to consider the fact that every season has God in it, right? Every season has a particular invitation to find God with you in the season. No matter what we go through in life, we can be assured, confident that God is there with us. And sometimes the art is not only being present to the present moment and being where you are, but sometimes the greater difficulty is staying still enough so that we can find God with us, especially when we find ourselves in seasons that we don't want to be in. Finding God with us is a critical part of embracing the seasons in life. That's why we had the podcast conversation that preceded seasons, which was particularly centered on finding God with us in the midst of real life. As important as it is for us to find God with us, I want to offer a word of encouragement today that perhaps even more importantly, it's important for us to stay still wherever we are in life so that God can find us. It's not really about us searching for God as if he's hidden somewhere or waiting for us to go after him. God's the one who's pursuing us. I want to remind you where we were in the Finding God podcast, where I talked about the power of the incarnation and the reason why Christmas is so central to the life of all Christians. It was God who was pursuing us in the incarnation in the person of Jesus Christ, because that's who God is. You might say God is a God who pursues us. And in every season in life, regardless of what it feels like or how long it is or what he's trying to accomplish or teach, God is always pursuing us. And in the seasons of life, it's important for us to stay still, to put ourselves in a position where we can be found by God, you might say, where we can discover that he is not only with us, but leading us. If we can just remember that God is with us and pursuing us in the midst of the seasons, then it transforms the way that we either respond to the season or consider the season. So your homework today is, as we have all week long, ask yourself, what season in life do you find yourself in now? And either consider today, what's it like for you to be with God there? Or if you don't have a sense of where God is with you, simply ask yourself, are you staying still enough so he can find you? Or are you putting yourself in a position where you can be disposed to him, where you can hear him? Sometimes if we don't like the season we're in, we can fill it up with busyness, or we can grasp at things that we want to help us forget about where we are. And those diversions in life, that grasping, tends to prevent us from receiving God, from allowing God to find us. So in the season that you're in now, maybe the homework today is, are you intentionally keeping your eyes focused in such a way that you can find God as he is pursuing you, as he's trying to find you? Or have we become distracted with lots of other things? Come on back tomorrow as we wrap up the conversation and we put some conclusion with all the things that we can find in series. And again, if this was sent to you via text message or email, maybe somebody forwarded this and you'd like to have these delivered to you directly, go to my blog, marktoops.com. Right there on the homepage, you can have these directly sent to you. Enjoy the day. Enjoy this Friday as we anticipate another weekend coming around the corner. And until we conclude the conversation about seasons tomorrow, God bless you.